I freaking love this anime so much. Shikimori is not just a cutie, it's such a special anime. Like, I am still riding on a stupid smile high from the end of that episode. The fact that, oh my gosh, the fact that freaking Izumi's dad came in to not only save the day as Izumi was falling, this man then catches Izumi, carries him on his back while Izumi's carrying Shikimori on his back as well. So this man is three people deep, right? He's got these two dudes. Well, he's got freaking Izumi and Shikimori on his back. And Moms was like, oh, don't worry. He used to be able to carry 4 people. Like, he used to be able to carry 4. Like, Izumi's dad is just this, like, yoking, like, just beast man. And I was like, I legitly, when that moment happened, I started like just bawling, laughing. Then on top of it all, at the end, Izumi and Shikimori, they found the special spot that Pops had told them about, which I thought that they would be there because the whole entire time, right, you have Motoko, which is Izumi's mom, you know, talk about, oh, I want to go look at the fireworks, basically dropping hints on top of hints for Izumi's dad to catch on to. It's like, you know, I'm a husband, I get it. I lady dropping tons of hints. I'd be like, yo, I get it. We gonna go watch the fireworks. But I love how the whole entire time Izumi's mom is like, oh yeah, we were there too. And it shows that Izumi and Shikimori had just basically, like, when they came to the spot and they had a bench, they're like, oh, there's the bench. Behind them was Izumi's parents just chilling on like a picnic blanket, and they're like, oh, look at them. Like, should we say something? Nah, just leave them. They didn't notice. So they're over here sharing this special moment, you know, getting all up in each other's feelings right in front of moms and dad. And I just thought that was absolutely, it was like I was dying from laughter. One of the things that I did think of, though, and I'll talk about the whole entire episode. One of the things I did think of, though, is like, where is Shikimori's parents at? Like, we've seen Fuji, her older brother, younger brother. I don't know if I think he's older, but we've seen a lot of Fuji. And in this episode specifically, he helps her. You know, he gets frustrated at looking at her. He's like, yeah, I'm done with this girl. But he gets frustrated at looking at her trying to struggle bus, putting on a yukata. And he helps her. He helps his sister out. And, you know, we've seen a lot of Fuji, but we haven't seen Shikimori's parents at all. We haven't seen Izumi go over to her house at all. So I wonder what the deal is with Shikimori's parents, or maybe there's only moms, or maybe there's only dads, or maybe they're overseas or for the job. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. We just haven't learned enough about Shikimori's parents, and I'm wondering what that whole deal is. We've seen a lot of Izumi's parents, like a lot, and I love them. I love Motoko. I love the relationship she has. I like that she's totally all in on Shikimori. Izumi's dad, I don't know what his name is, but I love both of them. They're awesome. But man, that last part of the episode, like, I was just absolutely just dying from laughing. Like, I mean, I was like crying on how much I was laughing. And I was like, yo, this anime is so special. And I really think that this is going to be one of those like hidden gem animes. And the reason is this has gotten, for whatever reason, Shikimori's gotten a lot of bad publicity. It's gotten a lot of haters. And a lot of people in Japan apparently don't like it because it demasculates the male character, the male lead character, because of the way Izumi is. You know, he's more sensitive and fragile and clumsy and klutzy. You know, he has more characteristics of your atypical female character. And what I have seen on the internet, and when I say internet, I mean like Twitter and like sometimes Reddit. I mostly spend most of my time on Twitter. A lot of people over here in the West, where we're more accepted, I think we're in a societal place now to where, like, hey, like my hat over here, right? I have all kinds of colors. Like people's personalities are like this, are like my hat. They're an immense amount of colors. There's not just blue and pink. You know, it's people can be in the middle. I find myself somewhere in the middle. Like I'm very, I'm a bearded man. I'm a very masculine at times, but at the same time, it's like I'm very, sensitive. I cry. You know what I mean? I cry, especially when I'm watching anime. Freaking Ascendance of the Bookworm gets me to cry every freaking time. Like, I'm cool, like, with my emotions, and like, we're not all these atypical people. So I found it pretty. I don't even know, not surprising, I guess, that even in the West, that a lot of people have that same opinion because they're frustrated with Izumi as a character. And I was really taken aback from that because I love Izumi. I think he's quirky and he is clumsy and he is kind of taking the role that the girl in the relationship would typically have. But from the opposite side, it's like, I love that. I love if they were confident enough to write a character like that. And then you have the anime, which is focused on Shikimori is not just a cutie. She is cool, collected, athletic. She's mean-spirited sometimes. She can have evil faces. She can punch. She'll probably punch some dude with the best of them. She karate kicks. Like, she's dope. Like, she's a dope-ass character. And I love the risk they took here. But that's why I think this anime will probably end up being like a hidden gem, because I feel like a lot of people wrote it off already, even though it's so entertaining and it's funny and it's cute. My only frustration in this specific episode was I thought Izumi might hit us with a daisuki. You know what I mean? I thought he might be like, "Yo, I love you, Shikimori." I was really hoping, that would happen. I felt like we were building up to that, but I love seeing the flashback to where a year ago they were just friends. He wanted to ask her out to the fireworks. I love the other surrounding characters. I love Yui. I love Shu. I love Q. I like how they spent their time eating and hanging up the stands. I love that they did the goldfish stuff. Like, this was the atypical. I mean, I use that word a lot today. This was the traditional festival episode, fireworks episode, summer festival type episode, and I really dug it. I thought they hit all the chords, but the main things was I really love seeing the flashback to a year ago, and I love seeing the today and how much the relationship has grown within a year. But I'll probably leave you guys off on that. I think this anime is awesome. I appreciate it. I love that I'm here every single week. I'm thanking you for sticking with it, because there's a lot of people who have fallen off already. So let me know what you guys think about the anime so far. Let me know what you think about everything that transpired this episode. And let me know what you think about the current public opinion of the anime as well. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are. I love reading the comments and talking to you guys. So let me know what you guys think. And I'm going to see you guys on the next episode of Shikimori is Not Just a Cutie. See you next weekend, guys. Peace.